Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome. My name is Kadi and my channel is about history, music, tourism and lifestyle. So this is my birthday vlogmas and I spent my birthday making shawarma, making pancake, eating, sleeping, watching movies. So I'll show you guys how I made my shawarma through this video and how I made my pancake through this video. I hope you try it out at the end of the video, or I hope you try it whenever you are free. If you have any comment, please leave it in the comment section. Thank you and stay tuned, guys. Yay! So in making the shawarma, I bought the shawarma bread, I bought hot dog, I bought chicken, I bought carrot. I shredded the chicken, I shredded the carrot, I mixed it with mayonnaise, I stir fried my hot dog and my chicken, then I wrapped it in the shawarma wrap and poured everything together, mixed the sausage, the shawarma and everything together. Then I wrapped it, then I dried it with my non-stick fry pan, made it dry, yes, and then when it was ready I brought it out. Okay, so the ingredients you need to make pancakes are egg, milk, sugar, flour. Okay, we need egg, yeah, we need liquid milk or dried milk, anyone you can get your hands on. You need flour, all-purpose flour. You need flour, all-purpose flour. You need baking powder. This is the baking powder we use, Foster's Clark. So it's not compulsory you need to use Foster Clark. If you get your hand on any other baking powder, you can use. You need salt. You need salt. Yeah, this is salt. Then you need cooking oil. Yeah, so this is just used to fry the baking powder, to use on the pan so that the baking powder doesn't stick. Okay, so I would now tell you the measurement of this that you use. So this is your flour. You need 2 cups of flour. You need 2 eggs. You need 2 eggs. Yeah. You need 1/4 cup of sugar. You need 1 teaspoon of flavor. Your choice. If you don't want to use it, it's fine, but you need 1 teaspoon of flavor. Then you need liquid. So for liquid, if you don't have milk, liquid milk, it's about 400 ml. So if you don't have liquid milk, you can get 400 ml of water and mix your milk inside, sachet your powder milk inside. Okay. So now we will start with our mixing. Okay, this is what we use to mix it. This is the spatula, this is the bowl, and this is your sieve. So we'll start by sieving the 2 cups of flour. 1 cup, the second cup. In other words, we put the dry food first. Okay, so we sieve it inside like this to make sure that there's no dirt, or there's no to make sure there's no dirt, or to make sure it is smooth. Then you add your 1/4 cup of sugar. So we need a pinch of salt. Okay, this is a pinch of salt. So we add it in. Spoon. Baking powder. Then we mix. Okay, that's done. We need to mix the wet ingredients. Okay, remember what I told you about the wet ingredients. Now the wet ingredients is now we mix the wet ingredients. Okay, the wet ingredients is 2 eggs. Yeah. Okay. Put in your milk. Mix the wet and dry ingredients together. You mix until it becomes smooth. So you keep mixing until it becomes smooth. Then if you want to add a flavor, you can now add to add your flavor, you can now add your flavor, which is 1 over 8 teaspoon to give it taste. I like using vanilla flavor because vanilla flavor is very tasty. already smooth. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to heat up the fry pan on the fire. So just put your oil a little. Since we're using non-stick fry pan, we don't need too much oil. Some people even prefer to not put oil at all, but I like a little bit oil so it doesn't, so make sure it spreads all around. So we're going to heat the fire up a little, and we're going to begin to fry. Remember to make your oil spread round. Okay. Move back now. So with 1/3 cup, you pour it in. You put 2 cups per serving. Okay. So we'll leave it for it to fry, and when it starts bubbling up, that's when we turn it. We flip it to the other side. We'll make sure it's bubbling before we flip it. Can you see? Can you see this place? It's really bubbling. So we'll make sure the other side is bubbling before we flip it. So we wait for the surface to be a little bit dry and it's no longer sticky before we flip it to the other side. Okay, can you see? So we wait for it. Like this side is already getting dried. Can you see this part? Make sure to fry, and when it starts bubbling up, that's when we flip it to the other side. We'll make sure it's bubbling before we flip it. Can you see? Can you see this place? It's really bubbling. So we'll make sure the other side is bubbling before we flip it. So we wait for the surface to be a little bit dry and it's no longer sticky before we flip it to the other side. Okay, can you see? So we wait for it. Like this side is ready. Too much. So when you see that the pancake is already dry at the top, yes, then you flip it Okay, so you flip it to the other side when you are sure that it's as dried as you want. If for you to know that it's dried and it's ready, it would be able for you to like chook your serving spoon or your fork or whatever you're using to fry it. So when you chook it under, it goes through freely. It's not sticky. So that's when you know that the other side is ready. So with that, you flip it to the other side and make sure it's ready. My pancake is almost ready and I'm excited to eat it. I hope you are too. Okay, so now that it's ready, I'm going to remove it and put it in my plate and get prepared to eat it. So the measurement I made me about 6, yes, it made me 6 batches of pancake, in which we successfully brought out 3. That's because of, as it was coming out, we were eating it. So we brought out 6, yes, but I was able to do the remaining 3 video. I was able to do the remaining 3 pictures, which is what you see here. Okay, yeah, so this is the 3 pancake. 1, 2, 3.